Hi, I'm Linda, and I want to talk about something that not a lot of people understand. That's hypnosis. So, first, let me clear up a few things. Hypnosis is not mind control. You're not going to be made to do anything embarrassing or share something personal about yourself, and you have control over what you do. You're not asleep, you're not unconscious, and you're not unaware. So, then what is hypnosis if it's not those things? All that happens when you go into a hypnotic state is your brain waves slow down. So, right now, you're in a beta state. What that means is your brain waves are cycling normally, relatively fast. You're aware of time and space. You're in your normal consciousness. Now, if you were to close your eyes and take a couple nice deep breaths, your brain waves would slow down a little bit and you'd be in an alpha state. If you went a bit further, you'd be in a theta state, and beyond that, you'd go to sleep. So, hypnosis happens in that little twilight zone between beta and delta, between being awake and being asleep. So, you've actually been in that state many, many, many times. Every time you fall asleep, you have to pass through that alpha and theta state to drift off to sleep. So, everybody can be hypnotized, and you've been there many times on your own. Not only do you go there when you fall asleep, but our brainwaves slow down on other occasions as well. It happens whenever you get really focused on something. It could be a hobby, a project, a craft, the internet, a good conversation, a sport, anything where you get so caught up, so engrossed that time just loses all meaning, or somebody could come in the room and you would barely notice they were there. We experience this when we're driving often. Have you ever driven somewhere and you don't remember passing things when you arrive? You're thinking, heck, how did I get here? I don't even remember any of the landmarks. That's a hypnotic state. So the only difference is I'm getting you there at a specific time and holding you there, and we're doing some work in that state. See, when your brainwaves slow down, we have access to your subconscious mind. Your subconscious runs 90 to 95% of all of your behavior. It runs all your habits and addictions. It's all those negative thoughts that you don't choose but just come bubbling up. And it's also the part of you that stores all of your life experience, all of your memories, all of the things that have happened to you are stored within your subconscious mind. What does this mean? Well, one of the great things about working with the subconscious is it does whatever it is programmed to do. So by accessing your subconscious, because it runs the majority of your behaviors and all of your habits, your emotions, we can ask your subconscious to do things differently. Not only that, but your subconscious is also your long-term memory. So we can trace back to the origins of a symptom without you having to relive anything to figure out where your symptoms began. So if you've ever been curious about hypnosis, but you just weren't sure what was going to happen, if it was the right approach for you, keep following this video series. I'm going to be spending some time talking about applications of hypnosis and even giving you some tools and strategies that you can use right now to begin talking to your own subconscious mind. If you have a goal that you'd like to work on, come and check me out. I always offer a free consultation on Zoom so that we can meet no matter where you are. There's no obligation to go ahead with sessions. It's just an opportunity for us to chat, talk about your goal, how I might help you with it, and see if we're a fit. So follow these videos, sign up for a free consultation, and thank you so much for checking this out. Take care.